Testaments, pass the word, each mint wrapped in a verse of the scripture. Okay, so I understand we're doing like the dumbest products, you know, that shouldn't exist. This is kind of a smart product. I think people might actually buy this. I think people that are very serious about this would actually purchase these mints, and they would see it as a way to educate people on the verses of the scriptures. I think that this isn't as dumb as people might think. On the surface, it seems very dumb. Yes, it seems like, wow, that's a dumb idea. But then you think about it and you're like, I used to buy like, you know, those gums with the little cartoons in them. I don't remember what they're called, but they definitely weren't called gum cartoons.
Oh my gosh, this is amazing.
This is
great on my abs.
I can really feel this working.
Hawaii chair while answering phones, using the computer, balancing books, or filing paperwork.
You can hardly call this work. With the Hawaii chair, it takes the work out of your workday.
If you can sit, you can get fit. The Hawaii chair.
I love the little jingle at the end. I think I need one of these. I think maybe all the hosts need one of these. I think right now I might just do the rest of the video kind of just swerving. I feel like the microphone's picking that up big time. This is an awful product. This is probably one of the weirdest things I've ever seen in my life. I get the idea of holding up your phone, but fingers doesn't do it for me. It's just very weird. It's very uncomfortable to look at. Whose fingers are they modeled after? Is there like an average finger that people just model these after? It's a weird thing to think about, but like this is a weird idea in the first place. So what's happening, guys? Welcome back to Top 10 Central. It's your boy Jared Bronstein. We're back at home, but that doesn't stop us from entertaining you guys. For you, we're doing it for you. All right, guys, we're getting into this one. We got some of the dumbest products that should not exist, because you guys know I love myself some dumb products that shouldn't exist. So I'm gonna start reacting to them right now. Smash that like button. Do not forget, you gotta smash it for your boy. Let's get into this. Number 9.
Does the shoulder strap of your car cut into your shoulder?
All the time.
Is your shoulder strap too tight and annoying?
Always.
Introducing the Titty Bear, the cute little guy that eliminates all those problems. Designed to make driving more comfortable.
This is real?
The Titty Bear snaps onto your shoulder strap and moves up and down to remove the pressure wherever you need it.
My shoulder strap used to pull so tight I could hardly breathe.
This is
now
not
with the
real.
Titty Bear, I really enjoy traveling again.
The patent-pending design swivels to work from either the driver's side or passenger seat and fits all makes and models.
My wife used to always complain about the pressure from her shoulder belt. Not anymore.
And the Titty Bear worked so great, he got one for himself too.
This is not real. I have to actually look this up now. I'm sorry, folks. Give me a second. I gotta look up the Titty Bear. No, this is a real thing. This is a real thing. I thought it was like a joke. I thought it was like a sketch comedy, college humor type joke. This is a real product that someone actually made. Okay, so I thought it was called the Teddy Bear, because I'm like, obviously it's a teddy bear, right? It's called the Titty Bear, DDY, just to clarify, the Titty Bear. And it just, well, you saw what it does. I wanna know who made that product, and I wanna know what the initial pitch was like. Just walks into a room of suits like investors, marketing guys. Guys, great idea here, the Titty Bear. It's a bear that hugs your It sounds wrong even saying, but that's literally what it does. I wonder what the actors in that infomercial were thinking, like, I love the Titty Bear. Oh my God, that is ridiculous, but I love it. There's something about it I enjoy so much. I'm so happy it exists. It brings me so much pleasure. People are probably like angry that it exists. I love that it exists, because that's the world we live in, guys. Anything is possible. If the Titty Bear is a real product, people are buying, well, I don't know if they're buying it, but if the Titty Bear is a real product, anything is possible, folks. Remember that. A little motivation for the day. All right, so I don't know. I was gonna say, like, kind of reminds me of a Teletubby. It reminds me of the sun from the Teletubbies. You guys remember the sun? How it's just like it's a baby's face? That's what this reminds me of, because there's, I mean, it'd be a pink sun, but regardless, a sun nonetheless. I guess it's like replaces a bib, but how often does food get on your forehead?
It only takes one.
Yeah, I don't know. I think a bib's probably better, you know? Or just wear like an astronaut helmet. Wear like a dome over your head, and then that way, you know, no mess. I guess you can't eat that way, but I mean, that's probably more useful than this stupid product.
Millions of women like yourself suffer from a poor night's rest. Sleeping on your side without proper breast support can be a major culprit. Introducing Cush, the comfortable nighttime companion. Anatomically contoured to gently support and cushion the weight of a woman's breasts. Cush maintains a more natural shape while resting on your side.
I don't believe that.
Call 1-888-OWN-CUSH or shop online at cushsupport.com. Order now.
I shouldn't speak out of pocket here because I genuinely don't know, but guys, I find that so hard. I guess I should speak to the girls here. I find that so hard to believe that that's actually a thing. Maybe it's uncomfortable when you lie on your side. I really don't know because, you know, like I guess it's like a weight lifting you down. I don't really know, to be honest. From the experience that I have of my things that are similar and just in a different area, if you get what I'm saying, I do not have that problem ever. I would not want something separating the two, if you get what I'm saying. So that just does not seem like a good idea. But let me know if you know that's something that maybe women would do. I don't think so though. I don't think so. Maybe though, I don't know. I like the teddy bear. This is ridiculous. This has to be a joke. Like I genuinely, but the issue is I thought majority of these were jokes and they were real. So I genuinely don't know what's real and what's not. I feel like for some people this would be a good idea because they're like very private. You know, like, I mean, then again, if you're that private, why are you online? If you're online, you know, your information's out there. They're always listening. They're listening right now, bro. All right, guys, moving on.
You probably don't have enough time to practice. You can have more time to practice your putting with the Potty Putter, the amazing new toilet time golf game that lets you practice your putting on the potty. Your Potty Putter comes with its own putting green.
When I tell you, I know people that would buy this, including myself.
It's ideal for the executive washroom at the office. Don't limit your life to a tiny toilet. Let your imagination soar with the Potty Putter, the instant solution that lets you practice your putting every day.
So I feel safe in saying that I would 100% use this. I don't know if I would buy it, but I would definitely use it. I want to say producer Chris would use it too. I feel like 100% if he had one of those. Again, I'm not saying we would buy it, but we would use it. If it was gifted to us, we would use it. So if you guys want to buy producer Chris or myself a gift, probably that. I'm just saying. Ab enhancer, get a six-pack in seconds. You know what? Technically, this is a legitimate thing. Technically, it will not work the muscle. I mean, maybe it will work the muscle, but I don't think it'll work the muscle, but it will give you a six-pack in seconds. It'll give you the lines for sure. Probably red lines from irritation on the skin, but lines nonetheless, and it will look like a six-pack. Take a quick picture, no one will know the difference. So I think it's a good idea. I back it. I kind of need it. I kind of want it. I'm gonna order it right now.
Kids love to make a mess. But with Mop Slippers, cleanup can be fun.
Thank you, Mop Slippers.
Brought to you by Open Sky. Go to www.mopslipper.com to get one pair of gorgeous and long-lasting mop slippers for $9.99, a 5-pack for $29.99, or a 10-pack for $39.99, plus shipping and handling.
Okay, so first of all, tell me why I thought that was Anne Hathaway. The mother. I thought it was Anne Hathaway. Isn't she like in The Princess Bride or something? No, she wasn't. Was she? Was she in The Princess Bride? No, she wasn't. Irrelevant. I thought that was Anne Hathaway. That's very funny. This idea has to be one of the worst ideas in the world because that's not going to clean anything. It's just going to spread the dirt all over your floor even more. There was a reason why. You guys remember the ShamWow? Hey, it's Vince with ShamWow. Look, one wipe done. Wring it out, no problems. Like, he showed you how it worked. There's a reason why they're not showing you how it works. They showed the mess, then they showed them dancing with the slippers on. They didn't actually show the slippers in action because they don't work. Shouldn't say that. I don't know for sure, but I'm going to say they don't work.
Guys, how many times has this happened to you? Come on, you know you can't hold it in so that
often,
long.
All the time.
Introducing the Euro Club, the discreet sanitary solution for your urgent relief. Created by a board-certified urologist, it looks like an ordinary golf club.
No way.
But it contains a special reservoir built into the grip to relieve yourself. The Euro Club comes with a special towel to keep your privacy. And it appears to everyone that you're just checking out your club. At first it seems comical, but believe me, when you really have to go, it's a lifesaver. Sanitary, leak-proof, easy to clean, and no more embarrassing moments in the bush. Dramatically improve your golf scores for only $49.95.
The crazy thing is, I think people actually would buy that. I think it's way less embarrassing to go in the bush. No one pees next to a bush. No one walks up to a bush and pees. They go inside the bush to hide. No one just outright pisses on a bush. That's not the point of going to the bush. You go to the bush to hide. You use the bush as cover. Just a heads up, in case anyone pees like that guy in the infomercial who just walked up to the bush and started peeing all over it. You don't do that. You go inside to hide. That's the whole point, is the bush camouflages you.
So how does this thing work?
All right, so first off, put these earbuds in.
Okay.
All right, and I'm gonna take this player and slip it right in the pouch at the front of the bill.
Hat TV.
Put on TV hat. And then last, you slide down the custom lens.
Oh, wow.
Right?
This is so cool.
This is awful.
It's a great product.
Man, I don't know. It looks kind of weird. This is awesome.
This is terrible.
All right, let me try. No, get Jerome.
My kids would love this. My husband would love this.
TV Hat, a movie theater experience absolutely anywhere. A virtual reality adventure for gamers, a glare-free studio for photographers, and of course, video on the go.
It's an awful idea, but this is literally what VR is. It's just like goggles that make you see something else. So I really shouldn't be saying how awful it is, but I still think this is an awful idea and VR is way better just because I said so.
Deal with it.
And that's it. That's all I have, folks. All right, guys, that's all for this one. I've been your host, Jared Bronstein. Make sure you smash that like button, baby. Let's go, boys and girls. Thank you guys for... I'm an idiot. Thank you guys for watching. I've been your host, Jared Pepper Bronstein, and we'll see you guys soon. Stay spicy, my friends. All right, folks, back with another one. Sound might be a little bit better because I got a lav mic that I'm using, not using the shotgun anymore. We got some big upgrades coming here at the Central Home Studio, folks. All right, enough of my dumb yapping here. I'm recording. I feel like it's like on the microphone somewhere in it here. No, maybe not. I don't know. I got a lot of chest hair, so maybe it's like, oh, I have no idea. She was in some movie. The second one, Princess Bride 2. I don't know. Anne Hathaway was in some princess movie. All right, number 8.